Hey guys, Jamie with my journey here. Okay, so what happened? We were recording a video, and the phone fell out of the holder that we used, the tripod that we used to record. So Delilah cracked eggs perfectly, mind you, 8 eggs into that. So now we're making breakfast for dinner. Um, so what we're going to do is now Delilah is going to stir the eggs. But I'm looking for the pepper, which I don't know where it's at.
Found it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Next time I say whoa, stop.
Okay.
Listen to your parents, kids, when they're telling you not to do something. Take a little bit of pepper. Not a lot. Now, the reason why we're doing 8 eggs is because there's 4 of us and we do about 2 eggs apiece. Now, I'm going to do a quick demonstration to you on how to do this. Look at me. What you want to do, you take your fork, the stabby ends, and you want to break up your yolks. And then you tilt your bowl just a little bit.
And you stir.
And you stir. Now, like the fork. Stir. Now, here. No, not like this. You want to do a quick stir. I'll tell you what, let me go ahead and finish this. And then we're going to let these set. Because we're going to cook pancakes first. And then, voila. Now, we don't add milk or anything to them. So we're going to set those over there to the side. Oh, excuse me. Now, I'm going to do the pancakes. So, get your mixing bowl. And you get your pancake mix. Put it down. Then, Robin loves my pancakes. So does the kids because always make them fluffy. So, you want to do the eggs first or you want to cook pancakes first?
Eggs.
You want to do the eggs first? Well, I'll go ahead and make the batter and set this up. Okay, so you want 1.
Now stir it.
2. And 3 cups of mix. You do 3 cups of mix. We always buy this in bulk because we love pancakes in this house. Put it back in our storage. Then what you want to do is you don't want to add so much water that it makes it soupy. You want it kind of thick. So what I do is I normally do not that much water. Then give it a whisk. And what you do is you work the batter until the moisture is absorbed. Go ahead and grab the water. Pour a little bit in there.
That good?
A little bit more. A little more. Alright. And then you want to do a little more. A little bit more.
Nah, too much.
No. And we may actually have to add some. Oh, no! My spatula broke. Dang it.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Okay, Matt. That's my pancake batter all behind me.
Well, it was a good spatula. Hold on.
Daddy has to fix the spatula.
No, it has to go in the trash. It just completely broke. There's no fixing that. Okay, we'll put it in the trash.
That's my front whisk.
Get a fork. So what you can do is you can get a fork, and it works just as good.
The forks don't break.
No. No.
No, I don't. I can cake.
Really? Now, secret ingredient is vanilla extract. This makes them kind of sweet. You know, it doesn't make them overly sweet. And remember, kids, vanilla extract goes a long way. That was about a half a teaspoon.
I can put that away.
Set this out real quick. Then what you want to do is you want to stir it in. Yeah, we're going to need some more pancake mix.
I'm a rabbit. Not too late.
I'm gonna do about 4 cups pancake mix. Do 1 more cup pancake mix. Oh, 4 cups. That's half a cup. Yeah. So that's 1.5.
We have 3.
So there is 2, about 2.5 cups of pancake mix. Sorry about the mismeasurement there. Thought I had a cup in there. Here. Got it? Good job.
Ow.
All right.
My arm.
Where? Let me see.
Right here.
Let me see it.
It's okay.
We're good. All right, a little bit of water.
Water.
No, right in the middle. A little more.
Water splashes everywhere.
A little more.
I'm not good at pouring water.
Mm.
Kinda.
A little more. Come on. Come on.
You don't want to add too much water.
Nope, because
It'll make it
pancakes.
super.
Yeah, the pancakes won't turn out like everybody likes them. A little bit more. I need some more.
I took a drink.
I don't know.
I was thirsty.
Go ahead and get the vanilla extract. Put on a little bit more. Since we add a little bit, I'll let you do it. Pour just a tad. Just a little bit. Yep.
Is that it? Ooh, the vanilla exercise.
Okay.
You smell. There you
It'd be
go.
nice to have smell of it on there, wouldn't it? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and set that to the side for now,
Eggs.
and then we're going to make our eggs. So how we cook? Yeah, sit down here. Thank you, baby.
I stir it.
Go ahead and stir it. Hold the bowl in your hand. Remember, carefully hold it. I'll show you. Like that. So that way it won't fall from underneath of you. Get your cooking spray. We use butter flavor. And you want to spray down your pan. And you want to make sure you get the edges of your pan too, because eggs, you know. So you want to put this on about 7. Looks good to me. Then
That's crazy. I don't like egg yolk.
I mean, you don't like how it feels. Now you want to let your pan heat up. Okay. And then what we do, just add a little razzle dazzle
Cheese.
to it, is we add 2 pieces of deluxe American cheese.
I'll go ahead and put this away.
What? Oh, thank you.
Go on my tippy toes.
Thank you, darling. Okay. So we roll that up.
You put it in the refrigerator.
Yep. Then I find it best to use like a rubber or silicone spatula, especially on pans like this, because metal spatulas have a tendency to dig. But this is the type of pan that we use for scrambled eggs. The pancakes, we use a flat grill because it makes it easier to get to them and everything, and it cooks a lot quicker that way too as well.
That's why we use the grilled cheese.
We use that to make hot sandwiches, like grilled cheeses, pancakes. When we cook bacon,
Yummy. I love bacon.
we eat turkey
Something-
bacon.
Oh, what's that?
Something smells like it's burning. It's your upper lip. Okay.
I just want to see the batter.
Remember, we let that sit for a little bit. We're going to go ahead and let that sit. Now we're cooking the eggs first because the eggs. Sorry, I had a text message saying who it was from. But what we do is we're cooking the eggs first because the eggs they take the longest. Out of this stuff to cook pancakes really don't take that long. I mean, they do if you're cooking one at a time like we do, but We're only making like 1 or 2 pancakes a person, so 8 pancakes knock goes down about like what 5-10 minutes if that. So, all right, so this is heating up. I only turn on about a 7. You don't want it too hot because it'll burn the eggs before they get fully cooked. So when you feel the heat coming out of it, then you take your eggs. Ooh. Listen to the fiddle.
I'm gonna show them this.
We're not doing pancakes yet. All right, put that in the sink.
Annoying.
Okay. So, from a suggestion from a follower, while we're cooking. So what we're gonna do now, move some stuff out of the way here, is ta-da! So this is the eggs. Back up. You get the microphone out of the way there. There we go. And we just let them cook. You know, you don't have to constantly stir them and everything like that. What I like to do is I like to let them just chill for a minute, let them cook up, let them start kind of like bubbling almost, and then start working with this. The reason why I use this because it's gonna scrape that crap out of everything.
I want to stir something. I want to stir the pancake batter.
No.
You just took me out of the video.
The only thing they see is my arm. They ain't even really see me. They see the eggs. Now you probably can't pick it up on video because it's not like right on top of it. But after it fell out of that already, I don't want to take the chance of it falling into the egg. So they are bubbling a little bit. Probably can't pick it up a little bit, but
it smells good.
Something's burning on the thing. We're going to clean the stove really good. Might have to.
Do you want to turn the thingy on?
I was thinking about it. It would be kind of hard for me to hear us in the video if we do. Okay. Now we're still in the bubbling. What you want to do is you want to slowly just make. You just want to sit there and take what's been cooked, what's already started cooking, and move around the pan. And then you want to make sure you get the sides.
What is today, Dad?
Today is Wednesday, baby.
Okay. I'm going to mark off today's.
We got calendars in our food list and all that, in our dinner
Mark
list.
off today?
No, that's Aiden does that. Talking about the dinner?
No.
Talking about on the calendar?
Of today's information.
Yeah, on the calendar, go ahead, but not on the dinner part because that's Aiden's thing.
Hey, that's Bubby's drawing.
Yes, ma'am. Now these pans have been used a lot because we really don't eat out much like we used to. So you will see stuff stick to the bottom of the pan. That's going to happen, but it comes off easy.
Ears.
Now we like hard scrambled eggs here. Sometimes we eat them kind of runny. And you're just going to sit there and straight down the sides. Make sure you don't miss any of that egg goodness. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to take the cheese. And you want to sit it on the eggs just like this. That's it. Then what you want to do is you want to take it off the heat. Move this to the heat. Move the cover there. And just let it sit to the side because the heat from the eggs will let that cook. Will cook itself. So. Alright, now what we do, it's time to cook the pancakes. Now this is my specialty. So what we're going to do is we are going to just put it right there. Spray down the pan. And we're going to debut. This is a spatula I got for Father's Day. Or was it my birthday?
Father's Day.
Father's Day.
The spoon you got for your birthday.
I got a spatula for my birthday. Or not spatula, I got a ladle. Big red ladle for my birthday, and I got this for Father's Day.
Wherever the
It's in those dishes, yeah. So this is going to be our spatula to flip our pancakes with. So, let me show you. When I told you just leave it alone, it melts down in there. So we'll let that stay in the pan. And we got our plate here. One plate's going to be for eggs, one plate's going to be for pancakes, and then these go on the table. Okay. Move that out of the way. I can drink coffee here. Alright. Now, with the pancake batter, do one from a stir. All looks good.
The egg smells so good. I'll go put that in the sink.
Put that in the sink. And then to make it easier on you, let's do this. I use this, or I'll use like a measuring cup, like a small one.
Do you want a plastic spoon? Because we have plastic stuff.
I'll use this. This one's a little bit bigger.
It's bigger than the plastic.
Yeah. Okay, so with pancakes, we're going to cook them about on the same, on 7. You don't want it too hot because it would burn the outside and still be wet and doughy on the inside. Under temperature takes forever for a pancake to cook. This, I find between 6 and 7, the good sweet spot to get the pancakes to cook. Now what you want to do is you want to let this heat up. So, what are you doing? And then what you want to do is let the spray kind of cook down a little bit to where once you put it on there, it's not going to sizzle popping like in the face. Because I've been burnt by hot butter and cooking spray, oil coming off this pan, and trust me, it does not feel good at all. So, feel okay, good amount of heat coming off that. So, what you want to do is you do about 2 of these.
That was funny. It had holes. It looked like a ghost.
Mm-hmm.
I can flap them.
Do about 3 big scoops now. These ain't going to turn out perfectly round. Don't worry about that. The pancakes that are perfectly round are mass produced by a mechanical machine that you push a button and go down the line with. These are homemade pancakes. So now be able to see a little bit. Let me see if I can get this down just a little bit more. There we go. Okay. So now the rule of pancakes is you want to let them cook a good bit on one side, and you basically want them to see like the bubbles on that side. So you kind of judge how it's going to cook there. So let that sit there and cook for a minute.
It's doing pretty good, Daddy.
Yes, ma'am.
Just turn down my water now.
Yep, because I don't drink after people. Okay. Hey, runaway pancake. That might be too. There we go. Then what you want to do Push it down just a little bit, and then you want to puncture some holes in it and let it cook. Everyone seems to love my fluffy pancakes when I make them. So then what we do is we let these. I think Robin's. I think Mom's coming downstairs now.
Wanna go see?
She'll come in here eventually. Here she is all. There she is. Say don't cuss.
Huh?
That's say don't cuss. According to the video.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So then what we do is we flip it again. Now you see how that's nice and golden brown, and you just keep pushing it. You see how big pancake turned out to be actually. Then we score this side, and what this does, it just ensures that the inside is overcooked. Looks like a good pancake, don't it?
Starfish.
Looks like a good pancake, don't it? Smell that. See, you can smell the vanilla cooking in that.
Yes, it smells so good. We
Okay.
had banana muffins last night.
The other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made banana muffins. I forgot to. I didn't record the video because it's kind of family time. Everybody was sitting around just enjoying the company and all that. So
It looks burnt.
it's not good. Thing is, may look burnt but don't taste burnt. That's like the crazy thing, isn't it?
Pancakes don't take that long to cook.
Mm-mm. The first one usually takes the longest because the pan's still heating up, and then after that they kind of they roll pretty good on cooking pretty quick. Okay, do one more flip on this one. Just make sure. Yeah, there we go. All right, that's what you're looking for. And then we're gonna plate that one. Now, kids, when you're cooking, take this off the eye to the side and just lightly spray. And then
Pancakes smell good.
put it back on there. Get your spray while on the open flame, it can bust. Catch fire. Alright. Now, this one, what we can do, might need to add a little bit more water to that, but it'll be alright. This means pancakes will be thicker than usual, which is still okay.
And they still taste good.
Alright. Then what we're going to do is go ahead and cook 2 at a time.
2 at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the batter? Because we have good amount to make some more pancakes.
You want to make sure you have enough batter to make like 1 or 2 pancakes a person that's eating. So we'll go ahead and set that to the side and let these cook up.
And I'm cold.
Huh?
And I'm cold.
Well, we ain't turned the air conditioner off because it's like 90 degrees outside. So, freeze a little one. The only reason I'm wearing a hoodie is so I can have an easy shirt to take on and off for a video. Because I sit around the house without a shirt on because it gets so hot being a big dude.
I could go get my jacket real quick. It said no.
Now, flip, and you push down. Safe. Vent. Flip. Push down. And vent. Alright.
I flew for you.
That's smelling good,
Make
on
them
it.
smell.
Here, smell. Smell that. Smell the pancake.
That's funny.
Now you see they rise up too. So, you wanna flip. Little close. Then push down. And you vent that side.
Poke holes.
Ooh, that was close. I almost lost that one.
That was funny.
Was not.
Bad pancake.
I know, right?
Very bad pancake.
Oh, let's show them our little secret that we got for the pancakes. Out of the refrigerator. Yep. And this is what we're going to be putting on our pancakes. We just found this. Booyah! Cinnamon, honey, seasoned butter.
Yummy.
Yep, that's going to go on our pancakes.
That tastes good on the pancakes. I'm pretty sure.
You think? Let's hope. That's what we bought it for.
Yep.
Okay. Now, sometimes you may get that on your spatula. All you got to do is just
Stringy.
take a finger, take it off there, and then get a towel.
Yum, yum.
And just wipe the finger off. There you go.
Let me go put this in that dirty clothes basket.
Nah, just leave it out in case we need it. Look. What's this? This one is not cooperating today, man.
I think it doesn't want to be
It's like,
flipped.
come on, eat me today, Mr. Man.
I will eat it.
It's like, not today. Not eating this pancake today. Okay.
Imagine it doesn't want to come. It doesn't want to go on the plate.
Right, there's 2
Good job.
and 3. They may look like hard as bricks, but they're not. Okay, remember kids, away from the oven. Light spray that, and then take your can, put it away from the stove. Alright, time for 2 more?
Then we will be done with the pancakes.
No. Remember, you finish out the batter. Get off there,
Off the-
Mr. Spoon.
I think you should say Mr. Batter.
No, I ain't gonna say Mr. Batter. Shut up. Dork.
No, you. You, Daddy.
Okay. Probably enough for 2 more pancakes.
Just where it doesn't take the whole thing and then or we can just dump it.
No. Okay, set that to the side. Let these cook up.
You have to wait.
We gotta wait for the under part to cook at least enough to get the spatula underneath of it to flip, because if you do too soon, the batter will run through the holes of the spatula. If you let it cook too long on the bottom, it'll burn real bad.
And it will
So-
not taste good.
It will not. Okay, take it, flip it.
That's king tiny pancake.
That's your pancake.
Yay. Thank you, Daddy.
Okay, that's little. This spatula is not good for flipping pancakes.
Oh, that's fine.
I'll use it though. I'll make it work. I like using that one metal one because it's so real thin. Use a towel.
Yep.
See, I usually use this one to flip pancakes where it's real thin. It's easier to get under, but I wanted to surprise Delilah with using the red one today because I haven't used the red one to cook yet. And it's a nice little surprise on the video for her.
I can lie chop you.
Looks good on it. Alright, then flip that. Push
Looks
down
yummy.
the edges. Thank you.
The holes.
Yep. Do the vent holes. And flip again.
Holes.
And do the holes. And these will get flipped one more time. to make sure the batter on the outside on the rings is cooked all the way.
It has to
And
be
then-
like that.
Yeah. And then we'll have everything done. This is just a simple, really simple dinner, but it's a filling dinner because of the pancakes. And it's also a very good dinner for everybody who don't eat breakfast for dinner. And it's easy. It's real easy and it's quick. So, I mean, we've been doing a 30-minute video and most of it wasn't really even us cooking. It was prepping the food. So, remember, prepping is the most tedious part of cooking. Unless you're doing like a You know what? These pancakes on that side don't like me.
They're like, no, no, no. They are
But remember, when it comes to cooking, the most tedious part is is prepping the food, getting it ready to actually cook. Unless you're cooking like one of them dishes that require constant stirring or something, which like custards or something like a dish, something like that. So, all right, there's
I
those.
stand over here.
Well, baby,
Stand over here.
you stay out of my way. I need to be famous on YouTube too, you know.
Huh?
Picking on you. Where you're the most famous, where you're the most popular member in our videos. Alright, so we got a little bit better left, so we have enough for about 2 more pancakes. And then we'll let these cook up, and then
We will be almost
then we'll jump
done.
out, then we'll jump off this video, and just stuff our faces. And woo! That about caused a mess, didn't it?
It's a no. So you're not gonna eat me today.
Yeah. It's like, not today, Satan.
I like how you hurry up and then you put it on the pan. You're quick.
Oh, I've been cooking for a while, so. Alright, and this is it for the batter. Put that in the sink for me, please.
I was right. You only have 2 more pancakes left.
So, like I said, remember, kids, pancakes ain't got to be perfectly round.
Like that one.
That's more aesthetics than anything. And aesthetics means appealing to the eye. These are homemade pancakes. Alright, come here real quick, Delilah. Let's scoot this back up a little bit.
So that's a ball.
Yeah.
No
Okay, let
wonder.
me ask you a question. Is there a difference between a pancake that's perfectly round and a pancake that looks like this? Is there any taste difference? No.
Like that.
Well, no, they'll probably, like I coached you to say no. Is there any taste difference, yes or no?
No.
It's just the round ones look pretty, don't they?
Yes.
See?
And we don't do that.
Nope.
Like that.
Nope. Pancakes are pancakes in this house.
That's weird. The pancake's like a snowman. Why are you crushing me? It's a snowman.
Wow.
Don't crush me. That's
I just smashed a wall.
snowman. I'll get the snowman one.
You can go. Yeah.
I got me a butter.
But this is also a really easy dinner. Sorry, baby. This is also a really easy dinner to cook with your kids.
I need to go use the potty.
Yeah. But this is a really easy dinner to cook with the family. You know, obviously you got to be careful around hot stuff, but the prep for the cooking is the funnest. And make like Delilah, you saw, she's not even 7 yet, and she can crack eggs, no shells, and she's still learning how to stir, like, you know, beat eggs. To her, it's just stirring like you would stir anything else. So, but you know, me and Robin believe in teaching kids when they're young on how to cook. Now, like we've always told our kids, I don't care if you're 15 or 115, if we're alive and we have a house, you'll always have a house with us. You know, you'll always have a bed to lay your head and food in your belly if you live with us. But we want to teach our kids how to cook, both, you know, not looking at them as a male or female, but looking at them as people that would need to learn how to cook if they ever decide to live on their own, which they more than likely will eventually, you know, wanting to start families and stuff. But when it comes to this here, these are some of the most basic foods you can cook. Yes, you can burn the hell out of eggs. Yes, you can burn the hell out of pancakes. It's a learning process. When I first learned how to cook pancakes, I made hockey pucks. You know, I tried cooking them in the oven. I tried cooking them. I tried cooking them every which way I could until, you know, Robin sat me down one day in the kitchen and taught me how to cook pancakes. Now I cook pancakes better than she does, as she says. I don't say that she does. But the reason why is because I study different techniques and ways to make pancakes and foods and stuff like that I enjoy cooking, which is pretty much any type of food, really. I love cooking any food. It's just a learning process and everything. And don't ever get discouraged if something doesn't turn out the way you want it. You can always cook until you make it the way you like it. Like if you come across a burger one day in an old diner and you love how it tastes, and you try to replicate that taste, one day you'll eventually get it. It's a process. You see, like I was sitting there just telling everybody watching the video, cooking is a long process, isn't it? I'm talking, like I was telling everybody just now, cooking is a long process to learn, right? And not all food's going to taste the same. Like we love burgers in this house. We don't eat a lot of red meat like we used to, but when we do, the burgers we like to get is like a place that's called like Fat Patties or Cookout, something like that.
Want to go ahead and put that at the table?
No, not yet. All right, here's our plate of pancakes,
Which is this?
and then we're gonna plate the eggs.
Which
Put that in the sink.
I hold it by here.
Put that in the sink. We're going to go ahead and dirty up another spatula. Make it easier to get out of there.
And we also
Do
have
this
that
one. Do this one.
That'll be much easier.
Alright, and then, but don't ever get discouraged if something doesn't taste exactly how it did when you had it at a restaurant. Just trust me. There's times we've cooked stuff in this house that it didn't taste exactly right. Here, I'll put that in the sink too. It didn't taste exactly like how it did at a restaurant or anything like that. But cooking's fun. You know, some people may say, oh, I hate cooking because of this and that. The reason why they hate cooking is because it is a process. It does take time out of your day to cook. But at the end of the day, it's a very rewarding feeling, isn't it? In that. And we, you know, in this house we take pride in the food that we cook. You know, we used to eat out all the time. When we lived at Robin's parents' house for a while, all we did was eat out. Really, we never really cooked much. But what we did, it was big bulk meals like soup, stews, chilies, and stuff like that, wasn't it? And then, you know, we moved here and we cook every day. We hardly ever eat out. The only time we really eat out anymore is if we plan a day outside the house. And even then, it's places that have healthy alternatives. Like, you know, baked chicken, grilled chicken, stuff like that for me. Like once a month we plan on going to Ashland, Kentucky, because it's the only Golden Corral really around here besides Taze Valley, and Taze Valley, don't go there.
I love the Golden Clouds food and stuff.
Golden Corral's breakfast is good. So, we're going to go ahead and jump off the video now because we are starving. And we're going to go ahead and enjoy this wonderful food. And we want to say thank you for watching. God bless you guys. Always remember to like the videos, subscribe, share, hit the bell for notifications. And that's pretty much it. So, love you guys.